And we are live. Double change for India. India won the toss and decided to bowl first. Rahul Tripathi making his debut today for India in place of Sanju Samson and Arshdeep coming back for Harshal Patel. Hardik Pandya again bowling the first over here for India. He also bowled the first over in the last game, but that was when India put a total of 163 for Sri Lanka. He bowled when India has to defend target. Now he's starting the bowling in this game, where Sri Lanka has to give a target to India. So let's see. Sue, Sue. First ball from the India. Good ball. Two dot a wide and then a single for Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka have to score at least above 170, 180 here. Looks a good batting wicket. So let's see how they start. Oh, good ball. To end this over, after one Sri Lanka, two now loss. Arshdeep was it for a boundary in his fast ball. Good shot too. That's a good shot. Fast ball Arshdeep has ball is gone for a boundary. He's trying to swing here. That's why he's pulling bowling the ball so up. He's just trying to swing. I just want to see if he can get anything out of this pitch. Good ball. Very, very good ball. Under right length. Oh, in the air. Just sort of third man. Short pitch delivery and Mendes couldn't time that ball. Sort of third man. Ball was in the air for few seconds. Just over point and the ball fell just between point and third man. Poor shot. Poor shot selection from Mendes again. Poor shot selection. There is a few little swing here for from this pitch so far. This pitch is offering nothing so far for the fast bowler. Wide ball and no ball to it's a free hit for Sri Lanka. Arshdeep struggling to find his rhythm so far. I've seen him bowl a lot of no ball since he made his debut for India. He has bowled a lot of no ball, even in World Cup before World Cup too. Good delivery, but it's a boundary. So after two, they are 12 without loss. It's a six. I think it's another for it. Oh, two after two over Sri Lanka 19 back to back no balls by Arshdeep. Two back to back no balls. He's really struggling to find his rhythm and a poor delivery too. Look at him, oh my god. He's struggling, man. Arshdeep is really struggling. He has bowled a lot of no balls since making his debut for Team India. Still a one ball to go. Oh my god. This could be a big over. So far, he has given 18 runs in this over. Arshdeep in the air. Is this a so after two now, Sri Lanka had 21 without loss. In the air, and it's a six. Good start for Sri Lanka. At least their edges are reaching the boundary. A good start from Mendes and Nisanka. Mendes batting at 19 of 10 and Nisanka 6 of 7. A brilliant start so far for Sri Lanka. That over from Arshdeep has given the momentum to the Sri Lankan teams. 19-20 run in that over, big over that was from Arshdeep. Considered so much runs and given the momentum to Sri Lanka. Now they can go. If they score at least a 50 plus run in the power play, maybe by just losing one wicket, they could get a big score here. if they lose just a wicket and they score over 50 in the first 6 overs. So far in the 2.3, Sri Lanka have already scored 30. So we will see. I think they might score 180, 190 at this rate, or even more than that. They are now playing so sensibly. Run rate so far is 11.25. Pandya has so far given just 11 runs. So 19 runs was given by Arshdeep. Over the just over the long on, sorry, mid on area for a double, quick double. Every edges, so far every edges of Sri Lankan batsman is not reaching Indian fielders. So far, a lucky start for Sri Lanka. They are just throwing their bat in every balls. Arshdeep over giving some momentum here for Sri Lankan batsmen and team. Oh, a good ball. That's a great ball from Hardik to come back after three. Sri Lanka are 32 without loss. Shivam Mabi is replacing Arshdeep, who has given 19 runs in his first over. India should have gone with Mavi and Hardik Pandya instead of Arshdeep. Arshdeep should be used as third, maybe a third third option. Another is, but it again don't reach to any fielder. A single air for Sri Lanka to our third main area. So far, luck is in the favor of Sri Lanka. At least four or five edges haven't reached to the Indian fielders. Luck is luck with Sri Lanka so far. Good ball, both. Mavi looks in a good form after a good debut, picking up 4 wickets by just giving 22 runs in the first T20I. He's bowling really well here. Shivam Mavi. There is no swing in this pitch for fast bowler. I haven't seen any swing, anything for the fast bowler so far in this pitch. No swing, no swim for both Shivam Mabi and Arshdeep who oi, too hard long off for a boundary. Another air is short from Mendes. It was in the air for a few seconds again. Oh, it's another free hit. India have already given three no balls, three free hits. Hardik Pandya is not happy with his bowler. Look at Mabi. Mabi also giving no ball here. Free hit for Sri Lanka. And the momentum is now with Sri Lanka. Can they score above 60 runs in this power play without losing wicket? They should be at least going over 200 runs if they score 60 runs without losing wicket. And another edge for a couple of runs to our long off area. This is a batting paradise, man. Sri Lanka should be scoring above 200 runs here, at least above 200 runs. Anything below 180, India would chase it quite easily. Sri Lanka need at least total above 190, 200, even more than 200. This looks a batting paradise. Nothing for fast bowler so far. Good delivery, really good delivery. After giving a silly no ball, good comeback. 3 ODI, 320, 20 T20 against Sri Lanka, then 3 ODI, 320 against New Zealand, then 4 Test, 3 1-day against Australia. So the Australia series start from 9 March and the New Zealand series start from 18th January to 1 February. So after this series, New Zealand is coming to India for a T20 and 1-day series. In the air again in the air. Oh, good fielding, brilliant fielding, saving at least 2 runs. Rahul Tripathi again ace, another ace, but it didn't reach to the fielder. So far, luck is with Sri Lanka here. All the aces have not reached to any Indian fielder. Good fielding, at least he have saved 2 runs for his team. Good fielding, Tripathi, brilliant fielding on his debut. He has saved 2 runs for his team. So it's another boundary to end this over. Good shot from Nissanka. So after 4, Sri Lanka are 47 without loss. At this rate, they are scoring above 70 runs, at least over 70 runs in the power play. Good start for Sri Lanka, momentum with them, and they at least have to pick a couple of wicket here. So far, Mendes is batting really well. Nissanka has just scored 9 of 11, and Mendes, who's batting brilliantly, 33 of 17. Akshar Patel is brought back to pick a wicket here for India. So after 4, Sri Lanka are 47 without loss. Good move, I think, for the right-hand batsman. Hardik Pandya should have gone with Akshar Patel, man. Should have at least given 1 or 2 overs to Patel earlier. Maybe in second over he should have given that over. In nowadays, I've seen even in IPL, he has bowled a lot of overs in power play for Delhi. Rishabh Rishabh Pant has used him really well in the power play, and India could. And Akshar has gained a lot of experience by bowling in the power play in IPL. Hardik Pandya at least should be using him really well, and that's why he has brought him for his first over in the power play. So far, Shivam Mabi and Arshdeep are leaking runs here. Good ball. Akshar have a lot of experience in bowling in power play. He has bowled a lot of overs in power play for Delhi Capitals. Rishabh Pant have used him really well, and he has a lot of experience. Good ball, another good delivery, good back, 2 dot back to back. Oi. Akshar Patel has just given 2 runs. Even in the last match, Hardik didn't use him that well in the power play. He should be at least giving him one or two couple of overs in the power play every game, man. In India, especially in India. Look at, he has just given 2 runs in this over. Just 2 runs. The amount of experience he has gained by bowling in the power play during IPL is being paid off now. Good, brilliant over from Akshar Patel, most economical bowler so far for India. I think who should be now coming on? I think Hardik Pandya should be bowling this over, or maybe bring Chahal. Chahal, man. Will he work? I don't know, man. I'm not sure. With the right-hander, it might work. If let's see if there is anything. There is nothing down for Akshar, so let's see if Chahal can get any turn from this pitch, any bounce or even turn. I think. Let's see where in which trajectory will he bowl. Will he give a flight or will he go short? Let's see. First ball and good line, very good line. No room for batsman to swing his bat. Good bowling from first ball was brilliant. Spot on. Good delivery from Chahal. Look at him, Chahal. Good ball again. A good ball. No room for batsman, but it was toward the middle stump. The first ball was in the maybe in the fourth stump line. This ball in the middle stump. So let's see where he will bowl this third ball. India need a wicket. India need a big wicket. India need a wicket, man. So let's see. Who will Akshar will come back again to bowl his second after this power play. Good ball again in the middle stump line. Good bowling. No room for batsman to free his arm. So far, both the Indian spinners have bowled really well. So with left hand, with both right-handed batting, good good decision by Hardik Pandya to use both his spinner. Good shot, but just a single. Both the spinners has given nothing. Still Umran Malik to bowl. Oh, I think Umran Malik could be the bowler for India today. He has picked wicket in the last match. Whenever Hardik needed the wicket, he has given the ball to Umran Malik, and Umran Malik has delivered. So let's see in this match will he pick the wicket or not. He could, the pace he has. Oh, he good ball. No room again. Well done, Yuzvendra Chahal. Well done. Given no room for the batsman to free his arm. Good bowling. Last ball. Good ball to end the over again. Good bowling. Well bowled, Lucy. So after six, they are 55 without. So don't give Umran still over. Bring Akshar to build some pressure on Sri Lankan batsmen. So one more over to Akshar and one more to Chahal. Then bring Umran back in the attack. Then give Umran a over. If both the spinner, yeah, good decision bringing giving second over to Akshar here from Hardik. They both of them, Akshar and Yuzvendra Chahal, are building pressure on the batsman by giving nothing, not easy run. No easy run have been given by Yuzvendra Chahal and Akshar Patel. This may be the first boundary since they were bowling, and short delivery and Nisanka was ready. He just knew it. and he just slot it toward between fine leg and deep square leg region for a boundary. Yeah, good delivery, good ball, just a single, and they are building pressure again. Oh, in the air. Oh, six. It is a six, man. It's a six. Good shot from Mendes. He's batting really well, man. 43 already of 24. Five fours and three sixes for Sri Lanka. Look at the great shot, great connection. Good shot. That's a brilliant shot for a six. 82-meter six from Mendes. Very good ball. Single. Mr. Akshar Patel has given 12 run, 1-4-1-6 in this over. Yeah, he's given 13 runs in this over. Or 12. Yeah, I think he has given 12 runs in this over so far. Still one ball to go. So after 7, Sri Lanka are 67 without loss. Imran Malik is brought back by Hardik Pandya. Imran Malik who bowled really well in the last game. So let's see if he can pick a wicket for his team or not. Good ball and a good pace. 141 speed. Good bowling. Great ball from Umran. Well done, Umran. That's a great ball to start. Back up a length. Good pace too. In the air towards third man, and it's a six for Mendes. And this is also a 50. It's a 50 for Mendes of just 27 balls. This is also 1150 in his T20I career. A brilliant batting from him so far. That was a little wide and he was ready for a shot. Just using the speed of Umran and just putting a little bit of Mendes timing for that six. Great shot. Good, so good fielding. And again, now Nisanka using Umran pace against him. Good shot on a boundary for Nisanka. A good start so far from Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka at least. Oh, that's a poor fielding, man. Who was that? Was that Hooda or Rahul Tripathi? He should be doing better there. Could have saved the boundary. Surya Kumar Yadav should be saving that bound ball. And because of that poor fielding, it's a boundary for Sri Lanka. It's a chance. Oh, risky single. 6 and a 4 already. 10 with 2 or 3 singles. This again is a big over for Sri Lanka. They are They have all the momentum to score at least 221. They should be going for above 220 from here. So after 8, Sri Lanka had 80 without loss. So Umran Malik has given 13 runs in this over. After 8, Yuzvendra Chahal and just appeal for LBW. And that's not out. That's missing leg. Sri Lanka at least will be scoring above. This game will be another high chase game. Oh, this should be out. This should be out. Oh, how is that not out? I think it is again missing the stump. Hardik shouting at Ishan Kishan. Will they go for review? Hardik, will you go for review? He was just shouting at Ishan Kishan whether to go for it or not. Oh, India have gone taken the review. Have they taken the review? Oh, but it looks really close, man. Yeah, India has gone for the review. It's a close call, man. By look now, let's see in the highlight. The first time I saw it was a that's a close call, man. That's a good shout. India are they doing well there, man? Going for a review. That's a close call, No bat involved. The only it might be missing leg. This could be missing leg. This could be missing leg. That's the only thing that is saving Mendes today. Impact in line, pitching in line. This out. It's gone. They have lost their first wicket. Uh, Yuzvendra Chahal. The umpire, hold that, you pussy. Hold that, you umpire. How the fuck didn't he see that? How the fuck he did? How the fuck this umpire give not out, man? It was really a close call. It was really, really a close call. And India have Hardik Pandya. Brilliant decision to go for a review. And he was, after that, LBW out, he was shouting at Ishan Kishan to go for it or not. And he decided to go for it. And it's a good decision at the end by Hardik Pandya to go for a review. And a big, big wicket here for India. Yuzvendra Chahal, after giving away runs in the first T20I, he's, he's coming back really well in this game. He has just given 6 runs so far and has given the much needed breakthrough for his team. Sri Lanka 80 for 1, so So now they have promoted Rajapaksa at 3. Oi, this guy, and they have to get him out. He is a really dangerous player. He is such an attacking player, man. Rajapaksa. Watch out for him. He has played one or two big innings in IPL and in the last IPL, and now he is promoted at number 3 for Sri Lanka. If India gets him, then I think India could get Sri Lanka out below 180. If Rajapaksa bats till 15th over, then India are finito. India will be finished, but get Rajapaksa out in the next maybe 2-3 overs, then Sri Lanka again will be in a big trouble. All the momentum they have built will be back to the Indian side if they pick. Oi, good bowling from Yuzvendra Chahal. Ball short after just when the batsman decide to come out, he just ball short. Good bowling. Two balls, just a single in his fifth ball. So good start for Chahal so far after giving runs in the first T20I. They've just given 8 runs, where rather have given above 10, 12, 10 and over. He have just given at 4 and over so far in his 2 overs. This is the last ball. Rajapaksa. Pick Rajapaksa and India will be back in this game. In the next 3 overs, if India pick Rajapaksa, then India will be back again in this game. 83 for 1. Imran Malik bowling his second over. He has given 13 runs in his first. Good ball and he's gone. Rajapaksa is out. And now India have momentum. Good bowling. At the speed of 147, India picked Rajapaksa. As I have told you in the last over, if India pick Rajapaksa in next 3 overs, then Sri Lanka will struggle to score above 180. He is their big batsman. So now Sri Lanka are 83 for 2. Umran Malik again picking the big wicket of Rajapaksa. Sort of a poor shot selection. Good speed. I think he was surprised by Umran Malik's speed. Big wicket. Speed. Doing job. Umran Malik's speed doing job for India, and Hardik will be delighted. His captaincy has been brilliant after giving 60 runs in the first 6 overs. Now coming back by picking two big wickets. So two big players. First Mendes, who scored a brilliant 50 of just 27 balls, was out LBW by Yuzvendra Chahal, and now big wicket of Rajapaksa, who's really a attacking player, is now back to the pavilion. Umran Malik pace doing the job for India, and Hardik Pandya is captain. So, bro, that was a clear plumb, and he didn't give it out. And finally, Hardik has to go for a review, and well taken review there for Hardik Pandya to get Mendes. Mendes, who scored 52 of just 31. Nisanka batting at just 24. Maybe he faced so much delivery. So let's see if India can pick one more wicket in next 2-3 overs. All the momentum built by Nisanka and Mendes is gone. India picked two big wickets in 2 overs to gain back all the momentum. So all of a sudden the target above 200 plus is now coming out down. Now Sri Lanka should be looking above 175 now. How things change in just 1 or 2 overs in a T20, man. Things just change like this in T20. You never know. Right now India are back in this game. You will never know in the next couple of hours Sri Lanka will again score maybe 20-25 runs in 2 overs and they will be again back. Now Sri Lanka facing fast ball, good ball. Oi, in the air just for a little time. Good speed again, good bowling at the speed of 142. Good bowling, Umran. Sri Lanka have a strike rate of 117. He have scored 673 runs in 33 innings with a strike rate of 117. Sri Lanka, I think this Sri Lankan team is literally one of the most underrated team in the T20 format. They really play well, man. In T20, this Sri Lankan team really plays really well. They have defeated Pakistan in two back-to-back games in the Asia Cup, and they are the Asia Cup champion of the world. Now Mendes tap in, good fielding, straight to the point. Good comeback by Umran Malik after giving away 13 runs in his first over. Umran Malik has been a breath of fresh air for Indian team. What a find! Well done to Jammu Kashmir and Sunrisers Hyderabad. They have groomed him really well under the captaincy of Ken Williamson. But a boundary here for Nisanka, who's batting at faced 27 balls and just scored 28 runs. He's doing the anchor job so far for his team, and all the responsibility is up to him now to take his team above above 190 plus. If Sri Lanka have one, if Sri Lanka have any hope of winning this game, they have to score above 190, man. This is a batting paradise. This is a much better pitch than the first T20 pitch. This pitch is really better than the first game. Nothing for bowlers, man. Nothing for spinners and fast bowlers. Umran Malik now bowled at 147. Oh my god. This guy is really scary, man. He would be a brilliant test bowler. India should be using him in just T20 and test format. Don't play him in the ODI format right now. Just groom him in test for circuit, play him in test matches, and he will be a big bowler in the two format in T20I and in 50 overs. Don't use him in the 50 overs. He have so much talent. Only give other player chance in the 50 over formats. A good over, just 6 runs. After 10, they are 89 for 2. Umran Malik should only be used in T20I format and Test format. Don't play him in 50 over formats right now. Test match he will do quite a better job than T20I. Yeah, man. He will be a brilliant test bowler. The speed he has, I think he would be a brilliant test bowler. Now Chahal back to his third. Just a single here. One more wicket in this over. And then I think Sri Lanka will just score above 165. Maybe over just 170. between 165 and 170 if India pick a wicket here in this over. Chahal has bowled really well, 2 overs, just given 10 runs and picked 1 wicket. Chahal against SRILANKA, single here. Now Sri Lanka are again looking to build a partnership after losing couple of overs in just 2 overs. Momentum is now with India. They're at least scoring about 8.5 and over so far. Their run rate is now coming down. Sri Lanka need a partnership, have to build a partnership for maybe they will try to build a partnership up to 15th over, then they will go for big shot. Thereafter, Nisanka, a wicket of Nisanka will change the things. And oi, good ball, Yuji, good ball, well ball. Just a single, 10.3. They are just 92 for 3. Very good ball. Just a single. Just 4 singles so far in this over. Nisanka has given Nisanka have just scored 31 of 31 balls. Asalanka is batting on 3 of just 3 balls. And so far Chahal has given just 13 runs in 2.4 overs. And also has picked a wicket. A chance. Oi, that's a close call. Could have been a second man. It could be a big wicket. Chahal, man. And also big wicket of Nisanka. Where's a catch drop? Look at this. Oi, these catches are grabbed, man. This my prediction was going right, but a UG drop catch let me down again. So after 11, Sri Lanka are 94 for 2. Chal just keeping. Chal could have his second wicket, but he dropped a catch in his own bowling. Chal could have 2 for 14 in his 3 overs. Now Akshar Patel back after giving away 12 runs in his second over. He also has bowled well, 2 overs, just given 14 runs. A big over of 12 runs in his last over. In the air, but just is to the fielder. A single. Oh, these catches are difficult catch, but good try. What a catch it would have been. If that was Jadeja or even Akshar Patel, they would have grabbed that catch. Can Akshar pick a wicket here? Short ball in the air. Oh my god, another lucky edges are just not reaching the right fielders. Oh, how lucky have these Sri Lankan batsmen been so far? Another edge, and it didn't reach to the right fielder. Good bowling. Can Akshar pick a big wicket of Nisanka in the air again in the air? This could be a catch, and it's out. What a catch! Tripathi is really one of the good fielder in the IPL, and he has grabbed the catch. They are not sure whether it was a catch or not. They are thinking that this is a six, but Tripathi Tripathi think it is out, and it's out. So now up to the third umpire, but the soft signal is out. So as I have just told, and he has picked a big wicket of Nisanka was struggling by the things. He was really struggling. Oh, that's a big, good catch, man. Tripathi is a brilliant fielder. He saved a boundary there in the first or second over. He saved a two-run for his team, and now he has picked up a brilliant catch. He's a good fielder, man. We have seen his fielding efforts in IPL, and he's doing it in this team so far. In his Indian team debut, he's doing his job as a fielder. He's a good batsman. Ton is a brilliant batsman and a brilliant fielder. Rahul Tripathi. So Dhananjay is now on the crease. Sri Lanka have lost another big wicket. Nisanka, who was playing an anchor role. Sri Lanka now would struggle to go past 175. They need a big partnership here for the next 4 or 5 overs. They don't want to lose a wicket. They would try to build a partnership. This is the time for Hardik to bring Shivam Mavi and Arshdeep for maybe a couple of overs for both of them. Because both of them are a wicket taker. So time for Hardik to change his bowling and just bring Arshdeep and Mavi for maybe a couple of overs. Give Chahal and Umran Malik some rest. They've done their job. Their over. Maybe even introduce yourself now as a bowler now. Good catch. Look at this catch. Good catch. Oi. Sanju Samson in the first game has dropped a similar kind of catch. Good catch. Brilliant catch. Yes, he's a brilliant fielder. So far, he's showing in his debut. Akshar Patel. So time for Hardik Pandya to bring Arshdeep or Umran Malik for a couple of overs. Use them now. So let's see who is bowling 12th over for India. Who is it bowling the 12th over here for India? Oh yeah, as I've told you, good decision by Hardik, bringing Shivam Mavi back. Good ball, good ball, good ball. Mavi in the air toward the mid wicket, and it's a six. Asalanka with a big six, and it was a poor ball from Mavi. He bowled the first ball in the right length, and now his second ball, man, such a poor delivery. And a good shot too. Don't take anything away from Asalanka. That's a brilliant shot. That's a that shot remind me some of Sangha and Jayasuriya both. Both of them used to play this kind of shot. Probably Sri Lankan batsmen play this kind of shot. A slower ball for a single. So far they are 105 for three. This is also the 12th over. They would be now at least looking to score 80 runs from here. So if they score 80, they would be above go to 185 in the 20 over. And if they Dhananjay and Asalanka can make a partnership, build a partnership, and take their team to 15th over, then they could again be scoring above 200. They still can score 200, but they need a partnership. They are losing wicket in regular interval. That's been their big problem, even in the last game and now in this game. They have lost the wicket in oh, he was doing bhangra and other player thought it is a six. Then you have to you can't they lose they're losing wicket in regular interval, man. One more wicket this over and boom. 160 would be difficult, but they have to build a solid partnership at least for the next 4 or 5 overs. Take your team to maybe in 15 over, take your team to maybe 130, 140 for three from here. Yeah, 140 would be very difficult, man, in 3 overs. At least to 130, 140, 130, 35. Yeah, in the 3 overs, you can easily score 30 runs. Take your team to 130 for 3 in 15 overs and then go for a bang, then go for a big shot in the last 5 overs. But right now, they need to build a partnership. A good ball to end this over after 13. Sri Lanka 107 for 3. Akshar Patel coming back to bowl his last over. A wicket of Sri Lanka here would be what the Hardik Pandya and Indian team management and the fans would be hoping. Wicket here of Sri Lanka will do a brilliant favor to the Indian team. Just a single, can they score? Can they run a double here? Good fielding again. Just a single. Single. Look at Akshar Patel bowling at 107 km/h. That's a good speed. That's way too much speed by a spinner. I think Akshar Patel will be a player to in the air, one-handed shot and it's out. Dhananjaya is gone. Sri Lanka are 110 for 4. They are in a big trouble, man. Losing wicket in regular interval. That's been the biggest problem. Even in the first T20I, where they should be easily chasing 163, because of losing regular wickets in sorry, because of losing wickets in regular interval, they lost against India by 2 runs in the first T20I, and now after a brilliant start from both the openers, they're all set to score 200, and now look at this. At one point they were 80, I think maybe 80, 80, yeah, 70 without loss, and in 7 overs. Right now they are at 13.4. They are 110 per 4. They have just scored 40 runs in 7 overs and have lost 4 wickets. Regular interval wickets, wickets in regular interval really don't help them. All the momentum built by both the openers is gone. Now India, at one point India would take a 180, 190 target. Now they are all set to chase a target just below 170. It will be difficult for Sri Lanka to score above 170 now. They're really struggling one. Asalanka is key towards the point and should be a couple of runs. Are they going for double? And it's out. It's gone. It's gone. Asalanka is boom gone. He's gone. He is fucking gone. 113 for 5 after 14. 2 wickets and in this over. He is gone, bro. Why would you take a double there? Oh, do you know who the fielder was? It was Rahul Tripathi. As I've been telling you, man, he's one of the brilliant fielder in the IPL. Why would you take a risk, man, when you already have lost 2 wickets in this over? He's gone, man. Oh, nah. He's safe. He is safe. Is he safe or gone, man? It's close call, man. He's safe. He's safe. Oh, he's safe, man. So it's 114 for 4. I thought he was gone. As San Kisan, I was looking at his San Kisan reaction and he thought he's gone, but he's safe. Should we not out 114 for 4? So it's a double and risky double, man. Why did he take such a risky run? Nah, it's 113. They are really struggling here, man. Sri Lanka have lost a wicket in every 2 overs so far. So they have lost six. Sorry, they have lost 4 wickets in 6 overs. Should be a double, easy double. Nah, again single. Oi, a miscommunication between Dasan Sanaka and Asalanka. Sanaka is key for Sanaka and Asalanka. This partnership is really key here for Sri Lanka. They need a big partnership. Oh, it's a six. Oh, what a shot, man! What a shot between deep square leg and deep mid wicket. What a six, man! Asalanka, that's a brilliant six. Not a good ball by Chahal, giving him time to free his arm. Brilliant shot. Big slog. He slogged it for a big six. Look at that six. Oi, that's a big six, man. 86 meter. Oh, big six. So another shot delivery, another six. Good batting. And now Chahal is again leaking runs here. Just same like the first game, but at least in this game he has picked a big wicket. He break that first wicket partnership. He has given 27 runs. Short delivery. Why would we ball short to him and give him time to just hit that ball anywhere he wants? Why is he giving him time? Two back-to-back six. Hardik Pandya is just laughing, smiling with himself. Another single, another poor ball. So from here, if they both stay up to 17th over, then I think Sri Lanka would score above 195. If if one of them get out in the next 2 or 3 hours, is out in the next 2 or 3 hours, then I think they will score maybe over 175. Now look at him again giving runs here, man. Chahal, bro. 3 good overs and 1 bad over. He's conceded 16 runs in this over. He has given away 16 runs in this over. Pick a wicket and then I would not mind giving away 16 runs. Just give me a wicket in the last ball. Some in good good ball to end the over. Sri Lanka now need a partnership here. 129 for 4 after 15. So now from here, if Sri Lanka scores, if they score 12 runs in an over, get they would get a big. Then they would score 189. If they score 12 runs in the remaining 12 runs for over for the last 5 overs, they would get a total of 189. Umran Malik have 2 overs. Arshdeep has 3. Shivam Mavi has 2. Lot of option for Hardik Pandya. He's bringing Umran back. He need a wicket here. Asalanka is look at Asalanka's strike rate. He's striking at 200. His strike rate is 200, man. 30 runs after 15 balls. Chal conceding 16 run in his last over. Good ball, brilliant ball to start. There is some pace. India need both wicket. India need both of them out in the next 2 overs to have a hope. If they want to chase below 175, they have to both pick both the wicket of Asalanka and Dasun Sanaka in next 2 overs. That's the story. Here, Umran, second ball, short ball in the air. Is there a fielder? Oh, he six. Oh, Gill, man, so close. Oh, Gill, bro. He anticipated. His anticipation was little short, man. His anticipation, man. Should be doing better there, Gill, bro. You are a good fielder. Look at this, could be a wicket, man. This was such a good chance again. He could have saved at least 5 runs for his 4 runs for his team there. Poor. This was a chance. So far in the both game, I have been impressed by Umran Malik. The only player I will take this series, from this series to the next series will be Umran Malik. New player I'm talking about. Oi, good ball. Good ball. Chance. Oi, close, man. Close. Close, bro. Close. Good fielding. Who was that? He's bowling at good speed, man. I would take him. I'm not talking about those players who have already settled in the lineup. I'm taking on new players who are getting chances here. The player I would take from this series to the next series will be Umran Malik. 100%. No, Shivam Mavi is not ready, man. He's not ready to face someone like New Zealand, Australia. Yeah, you can try him against Bangladesh, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Pakistan. Yeah, you can try him against first team, but you can't. He's not ready to face England, South Africa, even Australia, and New Zealand, man. Shivam Mavi is not yet ready. But what it looks like is ready. He is the main man among the advanced. Fourth now called by the umpire. He wants to go. 38 for 4 in 15.4 overs. 100 is 8.81. India are given 4 no balls, 1 leg by and 2 wide. That means they are given 4 and 5, 7 runs in the extra. After improving that, the Indian fielding and Indian bowling giving extra. And in there, again worried. Oh, again in the air. Could it be gone? This should be gone, yes. This is a big wicket of Watchalong. Umran Malik again. Umran Malik again, man. This is brilliant. Every time Hardik Pandya has given the ball to him, he has done the job for his team. Hardik Pandya, captaincy has been spot on. Every time when he requires a wicket, Umran Malik has been the bowler. As I've been telling through this before the start of this over. The new faces that has been introduced in this series, I mean before, maybe before the earlier, anyone I would take for the next series against New Zealand or Australia is Umran Malik. I think probably I would rather give a chance in this format than in T20 as in T20 we would be some bowler in test matches. We would have a same impact as Jofra Archer in test matches. And that's here again. This guy giving a chance against Australia and test matches and then you will see why I am talking about it. The speedy balls, they were 140, 145, giving like a bit of then a 4 or 5 overs. And then rest it again, then again bring him for 4 or 5 overs. Grooming in the test, grooming for the test matches, man. This guy would be a monster in the next couple of overs if you rightly grooming, giving the right the opportunities in the right time. Good, oh, 2 back-to-back wickets. This guy is bowling, oh my god, 2 wickets in their back. Look at, oh, I got goosebumps, man, by looking at his speed. He's ready, man. This, I would take him, I'll give him chance, man, against Sri Lanka, against New Zealand team. In their back, Sri Lanka is not scoring above 160, sorry, 170 years. Good look at this face of Umran Malik doing his job again. Both the wickets. He has picked wickets in the first game. He has picked the big wickets, not like he's picking wickets like easy wickets. Every time the team requires a wicket, he has done a job for his team. Asaranga is gone in first one. And let's see, this is winner. What a rolling spell, man. I mean, that Asalanka wicket again, man. That short ball. If that short ball was even bowled by Arthur or even Navi, that could have been gone for six. Because of it was bowled by Umran Malik. The speedy balls, the speedy genders, man. He is going to be a monster, man. You don't want to face him. Now, Karunaratne, this is the last of for Sri Lanka. This is the last of for Sri Lanka to take them above 168. Maybe 170. One more wicket of Sanaka, boom. They're not scoring above 165. In the air, fast ball, just shot again, another edge, another in the air chance, and just shot a fielder. All the edges are not reaching to the fielder. Oh, look at the speed. Oh, he passed. He gets some speed there. Some speed. Look at that speed. Oh, Hasaranga was not prepared to face him. This guy falling up. Good speed too. They picked up 3 wickets already. Oh, Sri Lanka have lost 2 wickets in over. And all of a sudden, 170 looks a difficult task for them. If they hold on, or if they both of them play good shot, it should be a boundary over pitch delivery, and it's a four. Karnataka with a boundary. Yamadi, I'm not been impressed even in the first game when he picked 4 wickets. I'm not that impressed. Yes, he's a good bowler, but he's not that. not good enough so far to play for India. The amount of talent you have in your pool is not ready, man. Mahi is yet not ready to play against someone like New Zealand or Australia, South Africa, and England. Yeah, we can play against Sri Lanka, West Indies, Bangladesh, but he's not ready to face the big teams. One day I just want to see Arshdeep Bumrah and Umran Malik in the same team. Yeah, man, even in T20I or in Test match, I want to see these three players to be playing together for India in the T20 game. What that will be some bowling team, man. And the fourth choice, Hardik Pandya as a fourth choice fast bowler. Oh, that's a nightmare for the opponent team. The Philippines. Was that right? It's a dot ball. So it's a white, so it's a white. It's still team in the top for his team. That's the place his team to go here. This pitch is a batting paradise. Another white man. Bobby, bro. He has already given 7 runs in 3 balls. It's not ready. He's good, but he's not good enough to play regularly for India. Yeah, he's good bowler, but he's not good enough right now to play for India. There are a lot of work to do, lot of things to improve. And the pace he was bowling at on the 19 World Cup and the pace he is bowling right now, that's a vast gap, man. He's just bowling at 138, 139. His highest speed is maybe 139, 140. He was hitting 140 in the under 19 every other ball. He was hitting 140 in every other ball in the under 19 World Cup. Now he's just bowling at one. His highest speed is 140. His normal speed right now is maybe 138. He's good, but he's not that good to play for India. That's what I'm telling you. So he's given 8 runs so far in this over. He's bowling a third. Where is Arsenal? He should be bowling 2 overs from here. 17th and the 17th to 18th and 19th 20. As things stand, Sri Lanka 1 ball to go to complete the 17th over. 147 for 6. Imran and Imran Malik even hat-trick. So let me tell you this. Imran Malik, whenever he comes to bowl again, he will be on a hat-trick. The last ball to win the 17th over, wicket on dot ball. After 17, Sri Lanka 147 for 6. The 3 overs, Sri Lanka they scored they scored 30 runs, they would go past 175. If they scored 35, they would go past one 180, the score will be 182. The first ball boundary for Imran Malik, Sanaka with a big boundary. Imran Malik is bowling. Where is Arshit man? He just pulled over. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, man. Why is Hardik Pandya not giving Arshit over? He is a recognized tech bowler. And he's not even bowling. This is 18th over. He just have 2 overs now. Arshit should be bowling this over. And the next over should be called again in the air. And I think it's a six. Sometimes the pace is your enemy. Sometimes the speed is also your friend. That's been the story. The last over, Umran Malik pace speed was his best friend. Now this over, Umran Malik speed is his enemy. He's given away 10 runs in the first 2 balls. Sri Lanka is all set to score maybe about 185, 190 now. If Sanaka bats in the 20th over, then they are scoring about 190. If India gets a wicket here, yeah, if Umran gets another wicket, Sanaka, boy oh boy, what a job will he do for his team and the captain. If Umran gets a wicket in this over, then I think bringing Imran Malik before or Sadiq would be a good decision. But if he just don't pick a wicket, then it would be a bad decision. We have 2 overs to go, and this over was also Umran's last over. He should be bowling the next over, but he was not like right now. So wicket change everything. The wicket here for Malik, Imran Malik, and a good that will be a good move by Hardik Pandya to bring him back for the last over. And no wicket, only decent fielding, but Rahul Tripathi again. He is everywhere, man. He's covering everything tonight. He's covering every blade, covering everything. Dasan Sanaka has scored 74, not out, just a 38 balls against India in Dharamshala 2022. Because the batting is brilliant batsman. So underrated batsman. I don't know why he's not getting the recognition, why he's not getting the IPL contract. So against India in 19 games, he has scored 368 runs so far. Imran in the air, over cover, should be this be a catch. Oi, man, again, Sahal, man. So this is a big over. This is not a smart move, man. This was Umran Malik last over. He should be given the 19th over, maybe 18th. Yeah, 18th, 19th over. He should be giving it. It's a no ball too. Oh my god, they are going big, man. 2 balls still to go. He has already given 16 runs in this over, and it's a free hit. His extra runs and fielding is poor fielding is a big concern for India. Big concern for India. Making extra and fielding, man. Giving away easy extra. Oh, clock on good delivery. 180 now. I think the boy they are scoring 200. I'm sure. Sanaka has wicket no ball again. So Sanaka has scored 24 of just 12 balls. Ratna is still on 6 of 5. Boy, if they bat, if the both of them bats up till the final over, I'm 100% sure they are at least scoring. They are scoring around 205 runs. If they both bat till the 19th over, or till the last over, they are score single to end the over. After 18, Sri Lanka 168 for 6. So bringing what do you call Or Umran Malik ahead of Arshdeep, sorry, giving Umran Malik over before Arshdeep. This was not a big move. This is not a good move by Hardik Pandya at all. This is not a good move, man. 168 for 6. Giving over Umran Malik ahead of Arshdeep. This is in the 18th over, 17th over. I think this is not a good captaincy. That's the one mistake that I think this is the first mistake Hardik Pandya has done so far in his captaincy. One mistake. Now after this that he just bowled one over. He should be bowling that Umran Malik over. And then he should be bowling the last over. And now he's just that. You would not be bowling the last over. Good ball to start. 12 run over will to take. If Sri Lanka score 12 runs here, it would go to 180 for 6 in 19th over. Then the last over. If they score a 20 run over there, boundary has Sri Lanka now will be gaining momentum. Gaining momentum here. And okay. And if they are gaining momentum, man, this momentum might help them. If they take this momentum in the first 6 overs, this could be a tricky phase for India. Already they have scored 173. So far, RCB again giving 5 runs so far. Way over the point area. This should be a couple of runs. Couple of runs. Good running between the wicket. So 7 runs so far. Dasun Sanaka against India in 2022 have scored 230 runs here. PAVs of 115 with a strike rate of 191. That's some strike rate here. 191. And he batted at number 7 for Sri Lanka. Boy, that's a that's a good strike rate, man. 191. Batting at 6-7. Over the long of Sutyakya a wicket here for Arshdeep, and it's a big wicket of Sanaka. Sanaka has done its job. It's the Emperor. No, so no, it's a no ball. It's a no ball. Sanaka, look at Hardik Pandya holding his face. He's not happy so far with Arshdeep. He's giving so many extra men. Another hit. Boy, oh boy, India have given at least 30 runs extra here by bowling no balls and with his free hits. Boy, oh boy, big concern for India, man. Oh, it's a free hit and it should be a six. Sanaka, man, is look. His strike rate is above 200. Oh my goodness. Boy, they are 100 scored. They are 100. I'm 100% sure they are scoring above 205. Another ball. Oh my god. And I think India has at least given with no balls and the free hits. India has given above I think 30 and extra. Amount. Yeah, 30, 38, 34 and extra. Why is Washington Sundar not in the playing line, starting line as well? Why? He should be playing. He's a good player, man. Washington. Oh, he good Yorker. In the block call, last ball. Oh, so still a good a boundary here, and Sri Lanka would score above 200. And a dot ball here, Sri Lanka will score under 200 over. It's all depend upon the boundary. Yes, T20 format is so quick, man. One ball change the whole scenario. One a boundary here, and Sri Lanka might score above 200. A dot ball or a single, oh, and they would be score below 200. Oh, top couple of run here. Good, good. That's a good running between the wickets. Good communication within Karnataka and Sanaka. Good communication. So after 19, they are 186 for 6. Good partnership. So the run rate is 9.79. Boy, oh boy. 14 runs in this over would take. Yeah, I'm sure they are scoring. And Mavi is bowling the last over. Mavi, boy, this is a 15, at least minimum of 15 run over. That captaincy in the last 3 overs. The Umran Malik last over should be bowled by Arshdeep. I just knew it, man. Fast ball, it's a catch. No, it's a six. What I told you just a second ago. This is a minimum of 15 run over. What did I told you? This is minimum of 15 run over. Last 30 balls, Sri Lanka had scored 78 runs and they have just lost 2 wickets. Bro, the last 3 over captaincy from Hardik, big mistake was giving Umran Malik the last over before Arshdeep. Arshdeep should be bowling that Umran Malik over and Umran Malik should be bowling the Arshdeep over. And now this should be Arshdeep over. This way, the last 3 over captaincy, I think, have changed the whole scenario. Yeah, bro. When the momentum was there, Arshdeep should have brought on that there, and he again goes with Umran Malik, and that
Just a one over could change everything in T20 format. A one ball too. So all of a sudden, Mavi is bowling the 20th over. He's not been good so far in this game. And before the when I see Mavi was bowling starting the ball, I told you that this is at least a minimum of 15 run over. He's keeping away 15 runs. And already he has given away maybe how much? Eight runs so far. So good comeback so far in the last two deliveries. But boy, oh boy, look at that man. So in the last six over, oh my god, the runs in they have leaked. The good over was 17th, yeah, 16th and 15th. Yeah, 15th and 16th were the big two wickets and giving away 9 runs. The next over was also, oh, the fielder out. No, no, no. It's good, good. Oh, six. What the Indian fielding, man. Indian fielding is bang average. Bang average. The team management, the coach have to work on the extra they have given and the fielding. The fielding and the extras, giving extra runs with the wide, no balls and give and the fielding. Both of them are not up to the standard. This should be a catch. The Suman Gill one should be a catch. Right now in 2023, the standard of fielding we have seen so far in Big Bash and even in IPL, the catches this catch should be taken. Buddha should be doing better there, and before that, Suman Gill should be doing better. At least you were not catching. At least save a run for the team, man. At least save a run. Indian fielding, man. Before, yeah, maybe before COVID, it's been bang average. There was between 2012 to 2015, India were a good fielding, number one fielding side, and now right now they are as bad as Pakistan, Bangladesh, man. One ball to go, already 14 and over. What did I told you? What fucking did I told you before the start of this over? This should be a minimum of 15 and over. And how much he has given? 20 runs. Yeah, 20. So after 20, Sri Lanka had scored 206 wickets. Good batting from Sanaka, 22. And I also told you that if Karnaratne and Sanaka bats till the last over, they're scoring about 205. And was I not right there? Was I not right there? Yeah, you can see the India has even 12 run extra, but how much was noble? Look, maybe four, five or six was a noble. How much? Maybe five or six was a noble there. And that six noble plus the free hit that the batsman gets because of the noble. And at least they could have scored maybe 25 to 30 runs. Yeah, 25 to 30 runs at a free hit. Plus they add the noble, six noble. How much? 36 extra runs. 36. This target should be of at least 180, at least around 75. India should be chasing a target of 170 or 180. And because of the six no ball and the free hit that the batsman gets because of the no ball, India are chasing 207 runs. And because of the fielding, Hooda should be at least saving a run for his team in the boundary line, and even Subman Gill before that should be saving at least a boundary. If you are not taking catches, shape boundaries for a team, just like Rahul Tripathi. A great year for me. I might be back maybe second over or third over. So let's see. Peace. I will be back, but it's time to eat some food. Peace. and back. So India just requiring about 10 runs for over to win the game. The target is 207, and India just scored 3 runs from the first 5 balls. Sandeep 2 of 4 balls. Gill 1 of 1. Gill will between the ankles of for India, and Ishan Kishan has to score big here. Rahul Tripathi is knocking right now. Is all set to bat at number 3 for India tonight. Sri bowling the last ball of the over. India has put the 3 boundary required. The wide should be a wide plus the boundary. 5 runs at 5 extra for the Sri Lanka. So now the Indian score is 8 without loss in 5 balls. Yeah, Madhusanka was also the bowler who gave 16 or 17 runs against Pakistan without bowling the first ball. Yeah, without bowling first ball, he gave even 16 to 17 runs in that stage of game against Pakistan. I remember that game pretty well. Yeah, without even bowling a ball. That's some achievement for his Madhusanka. In down the line and it's the boundary 12 without loss India after one. With the start, Madhusanka helping Indian team wide and a boundary, and in the last ball down the leg and an easy boundary for Suman Gill who is pretty strong. He's strong in the leg segment. Suman Gill, yeah, he will score boundary whenever whenever the ball is toward the leg side and down the leg delivery. Yeah, it's a good classical player Gill. There's the wicket, first wicket. India have lost. Rajit, Rajitha picked a wicket in his first ball. Ishan Kishan is bowled. He has faced 5 deliveries and has just scored 2 runs. India 12 for 1 now. India in a big trouble. But they do bat. They have a batting depth, by the way. Huda can bat, Acharwan bat, uh, even Shivam Mavi can bat. So they do bat. Till the number 8, Ishan Kishan is out. Strike rate is just 40. The ball was, he should be going straight, bro. He should be, if he played that short straight, maybe toward the long off, this could be a boundary, but he is swing the bat across toward the mid-wicket area, and that's why he's out. The ball came back in. Rahul Tripathi batting at number 3. I think my concern with India is they don't have enough left-handed batsmen in this lineup. Before they used to have Suresh Raina, Dhawan, even Yuvraj Singh. Those were the days when India used to have 3 or 4 left-handed batsmen, and nowadays they just have 1 or 2 left-handed batsmen. And Ishan Kishan is one of them, and the second left-handed batsman is maybe Akshar Patel, who is a bowling all-rounder. So that's the concern for me. In long term, whenever you are in playing in the T20 format and you want to have an edge over the opposition, you should at least have a left-right combination every now and then. So just 1 or 2 left-handed batsmen don't help you. You need at least one more in the middle order. Just a left-handed opener and a left-handed Akshar Patel who is a bowling all-rounder. Just 2 left-handed batsmen in this Indian setup right now. Rajitha The ball came back in. It should be going over long on one. Goes across toward deep mid wicket area. Oh, good shot. He came down a beautiful boundary at for Tripathi, a boundary to start his international T20 career. Good shot too. He's a good batsman. He's a good against spin. He's good against fast bowler. He came down. What a shot. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Look at his bat swing. He has a good bat swing. He has done a good job as an opener and he has done a good job as an opener. He has done a good job in middle order. He has done a good job as a finisher. He has played everywhere in his IPL career so far. He's a good batsman, man. Utility player. Oh, cheeky shot for another. It should be a boundary. Cheeky shot. That's a cheeky boundary. Came across and it's boundary. Dilly scoop. So 20. That's a good boundary. Let's look at it. Came across. Oh, it hit the helmet. A concussion here. So the physio might be out in the pitch. It didn't hit his bat. It came from his helmet and should be a concussion check here. So let's see. Nah, yeah, the physio is out. The physio is walking out. Please they have to bat till at least 6, 7 or 8 hours now. They have to. The most runs, most IPL runs before making debut for India. The two big names are Surya Kumar Yadav and Rahul Tripathi. Surya Kumar Yadav was, is playing for India right now. Has played, has made the debut in 2020 maybe. He's been playing for India since last 2 years, and now Rahul Tripathi. He got his chance so late, man. He should be playing with for 2 years now for India in T20 format. He's a very good utility player, man. He can bat everywhere, wherever he wants. He would fit in for your team. And this kind of player are really valuable in T20 format. So let's see how much chance will be given to someone like Rahul Tripathi. He should be in every him, Huda, Surya Kumar, these three, and even Hardik and these Surya, Hardik, Huda, and Rahul Tripathi, Rishabh Pant. This should be in the air now, and Gill is out. Gill is gone. Gill is gone. Bro, Gill is not a T20 player. I can tell you right now, he ain't a T20 player, man. He's a good ODI batsman. He will be a legend in 50 overs game, and he would be a legend in test 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 cricket. But is not yet ready to play play in T20. T20 is not his game. There are a lot of skills he has to develop to play in T20. Right now, everyone is getting those who are not yet ready in T20 are getting their chance way ahead of those ready, who are ready and they are ready made for T20. They are not been given chance and yet, and those who are not ready, they are given so many chances, man. This has been the story of Indian cricket. That's why they are always struggling since maybe 2007 World Cup. Yeah, that team. Look at that team and the 2017. All those players have played so many games and they have developed their skill, and that's why they won. When everyone look at that 2017. The oh, a good delivery. It's another wicket. So after 2 overs, India are 21 for 2. Rahul Tripathi is gone. Sorry, 21 for 3. Big India finito. 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 This game is gone from their end. Lanka with a big wicket. Uh, Debut to forget for Rahul Tripathi. So who should be batting at number 5 for India? If you would ask me, if you would right now ask me, I would keep. Who would I give chances? Yeah, Hardik is now. I would rather give a chance. Yeah, Hooda should be at 5. Hooda should be batting at 5. Two back-to-back wickets in 2 balls. India are done. They ain't winning this game. The target is of 207, not a 180, 167 or 157. Even a 157 target would be a tricky from here. Indian bowlers were not getting anything out of this pitch, and Sri Lankan bowlers are getting something in. Oh, they are swinging the ball. Why the fuck was Arshdeep and even Mavi not swinging? Recognized as they were recognized as a swing bowler, and they were not even trying to swing the ball. And look at these Sri Lankan bowlers; they are swinging it in and out, in and out. They are giving all the trouble to the Indian batsmen. What? This is a comedy of a team and joke of a selection. This selected whoever the fuck is in the that selection community should be sacked right now. I'm talking about. I'm not talking in the short term. I'm talking in the long term. Man. How is a Shivam, someone like Shivam Madhi, who is not yet fully ready to be in a T20 circuit, is given a chance ahead of other bowlers? There are a lot of bowlers that I can talk. There are many bowlers who are ready to be in this Indian setup. And well, oh well, Shivam Mavi is given a chance ahead of them. Injury prone bowler. Yeah, he may have a one good season. So someone who is in batting or bowling taking wickets in a 2 or 3 seasons is not given chance. And a guy who just performed in a one season is been given a chance. How is this any fair to other players? There are good bowlers, man. There are good enough bowlers, better bowlers who are better, who are right now currently ready than Shivam Mavi. Actually, I thought he would do well, but he's really struggled so far in this game. Arshdeep struggled, Shivam Mavi struggled. Indian bowler, look at the vast difference between Sri Lanka and India bowlers so far. India conceded way too many runs in the power play, and and Sri Lanka has picked 3 wickets and given nothing away. Look at him. Look at the first wicket. Ishan Kishan just swinging. And look at this. Suman Gill shot. Half full or half yard. So serious. This is a serious matter, man. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm okay. I think it's a game. Any team can win or lose. But the approach and the players you are picking, there should be a system that it should give a message to the other players, other boys who are right now playing in the domestic games or watching the games. They should know that these kind of players are given chance in the Indian team. And the benchmark you are setting right now by giving chance to someone like Shivam Mavi and Gill. I think Gill is a fantastic player. Don't take anything away from Gill, but Gill in test matches and in 50-over game will have a better impact than in T20I. That's what I'm telling you. So if this partnership, if Hardik and now Surya can't build a partnership, then India are not scoring above 150. All of a sudden, India in a big trouble. That shot from that some of the short selection, both short selection from Ishan Kishan and Subman Gill was really poor. Now India just have Huda and Akhtar. That's it. Just right now, Surya and Hardik are batting, and then just India just have Huda and Akhtar. They still have a lot to chase. Wallahi, India are finished here. They are 27 for 3 in 3 overs. Oh my god. 180 to score 17 overs, required above 10. And just look at Madhusanka and Rajitha. They are swinging it in and away. So Rajitha had just picked up 2 wickets and had just given 5 runs. Yes, and they are at least getting some swing from the stick, swing and swing from the pitch. Indian fast bowler get nothing. Some of these Indian players are so such a they're so overhyped, man. For doing nothing they get praise. Oh my god. The number six is Uta, number seven is Akshar Patel, that's it. And Navi can swing his bat, but he ain't yet a recognized all-rounder, even a bowling all-rounder. He's a bowler right now. He's not a bowling all-rounder. So in the air for some time, even Hardik Pandya is struggling. There is a little bit swing in the state pitch. India ends chasing over 207. Nah. 180, I think this game was in India's end, but above 180, I told that way early in the 4 or 5th over, Sri Lankan 4 or 5th over. I told you anything over 180, India, that will be a hard game for India. 170, 185 would be a tricky. Above that, 160, below 160, India. It was an India game. So, India versus Australia, first date is Nagpur from 9th February. Good fielding, just a single. So, after 3.5, India just 28 for 3, just a single from this over so far. If both of them bat for the next 10 overs, then I think India are back in this game. They need to bat up to 13th over, these two. And if India score 128 in maybe 128 for 3 in 13 overs or even 14 overs, then India are in game. India can score 80 runs in 6 overs with the wickets in hand. But these two have to build a 100 in partnership from here. 100 in partnership is required within these two. That's the amount of pressure. And the bowlers, Sri Lanka, that would be a difficult task to do. Right now, the required rate is 11.19. So before the end of power play, it is going above 12. Either in this over, they are picking a wicket, or it could be maybe a 10 run over. India could be 38 for 3 in 5, or it could be 34 for 4. So Karnaratne is bowling his first over, and that should be at least scoring 12 run in this over. At least a 12 run over. India need a 12 run over. This over should India should be scoring 12 run in this over. At least 12 run. At least above 10. Karnaratne bowling is fast. The fast bowler is coming as a fast bowler change for Sri Lanka. He is replacing Madhushanka. India need a partnership of 100 run partnership between Hardik and Surya here. Then 12 run over. That's all I want. First ball to start with the bang six. What did I tell you? What fucking did I tell you? I told you, bro. This is the 12 run over. This is a 12 run over. First ball is six. Good shot from Pandya. Yes, this is the way India should be batting. India do want to play in a, India do want to play in a like in attacking with attacking intention, but the batsmen they are lacking confidence right now to play those attacking shots. Oh, dot ball, good comeback. Karnataka, good comeback. Short and wide. The ball was there to be hit, but he couldn't time. He couldn't connect the ball. Still 6 runs required out from the next 4 balls. This ball was there to be hit, man. Why is he going to the left side? Is he going to the outside, man? Is there a fielder in the outside? Let's see. The 100 run partnership now. Just 94 more required. Good ball. Oi, what a beauty. What a beauty. Look at just the speed of 125 and he's just traveling Hardik Pandya. These Indian bowlers are well overrated, man. Apart from maybe Umran Malik or Sajid, I know he would be a good bowler, but right now he's not doing his job. At least pick a wicket, man. Give concede 40 runs, 50 runs, but at least pick one or two wickets. Mavi is not ready. But I was that's out. What a delivery, bro. What a fucking delivery. Finito. India, finito. The game is gone. This was the last of 34 for 4. Either it was a big over or this was a wicket over. How the fuck do I know about cricket? Flip this motherfucker. I told you. I just told you. A good way to start the over, but then the start from Hardik Pandya, which he started with the six, then a good comeback by Cotton Cup. Two beautiful deliveries. Second delivery was there to be hit, and the third delivery was a beauty, and fourth was just unplayable. A wicket, good over. The bowling changes are working so far for Sri Lanka. I was telling this to my friend, this Sri Lankan team is so underrated. In T20 format, these Sri Lankans are so underrated, man. They are underhyped. I don't know why. To talk about this in the podcast this Saturday, but it would be on. Yeah, I'm not talk about this in match reaction. So let's see. I hope this game ends way before 20th over. I hope they bowled India out in 16th or 17th over. so that I can do my match reaction and then I can switch back to Chelsea versus City game early. I still have to do a match reaction in India versus Sri Lanka game. Then I would do also player rating there. Then I have to switch back to Man City versus Chelsea game. That's what I will be doing tonight. And tomorrow then I have another Watchalong maybe. City United versus Everton. United home game. Everton traveling to Old Trafford for the FA Cup third round FA Cup game. That's for tomorrow. Then I might also do a day five. Yeah. I might do a Pakistan versus New Zealand day five. Watch along. That's what I'm going to do, man. That's my oh Rajitha is now bowling his third over. One more wicket. If they pick another wicket, India have lost four wickets in power play. Sri Lanka lost zero wickets. Oh my god. Rajitha is bowling his third. Can he pick a wicket here of Sunil? If they pick one more wicket, oh my god, India would be in a big trouble. Then only a special inning from Akshar can save India. This shot selection from both the openers was really poor, man. The both, even the Ishan Kishan delivery, so in the delivery that Ishan Kishan got out, he should be doing better there. He should be that shot. That he was just so just short of that fielder. It was a gully fielder or what? Right now they are in 35 for 4 after 5. Yeah, 35 for 4. One more wicket and this game might end before 20. They might get bowled out tonight. Oh, good delivery, good delivery. All depend upon this partnership. Chance of India winning is 5%. Chance of Sri Lanka winning is 95%. First over, 12 run over, second over, 9 run over, and they also pick 2 wickets there. Sorry, a wicket there, then third over. They lose another wicket, 3 wickets, 2 wickets, then in fourth over they lose 2. Good delivery, just a single. Oh, miss fielding there from Samika, corner अपने. A lot of things to talk in match reaction tonight. And I will also be doing a player rating only for T20 and ODI games, not for test matches. Test matches, it is also easy, but it would not be fair because of the situation, the pitch condition, the batsman, the way that in test matches it is very difficult to do a player rating. But I can do mainly in T20 games. It is really easy for me to do a match rating in T20 games. So far, it's been a brilliant start for Sri Lanka. The, the start they wanted. Right now, India are 38 for 4 in 5.5 overs. A brilliant spell so far from all of the three bowlers, especially from Ravitha, who has given just 9 runs in from to make it 10 runs in just 3 overs. So after 6, India are 39 for 4. So everything depends upon Surya Kumar Yadav. If Surya win this game for India, he would be India's biggest asset, the man in hot form. If today Surya win this game for his team, I would declare Surya Kumar Yadav as the best T20I batsman. There would not be any better batsman than Surya Kumar Yadav as of now. So let's see. After six, they are 39 to 4. The required 100. Oh my god. India 168 run required from 84 balls. So every ball India need 2 runs. 2 runs in every ball. That's a difficult task, but a special innings. A partnership here, a big partnership, a special partnership, you know, can change things. Oh, Hasaranga still, oh, this guy is a key man. Hasaranga 4 over will be the key. If India can get 40 or 45 runs out without losing wicket from Hasaranga's over 10, I think India will be back in this game. Because Hasaranga is Sri Lanka's best T20 bowler. Their biggest asset is Hasaranga. Sri Lanka's biggest asset in T20 format versus India's biggest asset in T20 format facing each other. So let's see who win the battle. Biggest asset right now. I'm talking about right now. Maybe someone would throw a sweep shot towards Sydney cricket. All of a sudden, this in Indian innings, the boundary looks so far. It looks a big boundary. When Sri Lankan were batting, it was too near. That's how things changes. Now all of a sudden, you can see the boundaries are way too far. When Sri Lankans were batting, it was too near. Look at it. So no fielder and fine leg and third man area. I try to build a partnership here, bro. Both of them should be at least playing till the 15th over. If India want to have any hope, they should be batting for India. India should not lose a wicket up to maybe 16th over now. And they also have to score 10 runs and over from here. So yeah, maybe 10 runs in 100. That should be 144 for 4 in 16th over. Then I think I can say India have a chance there. But right now they have to build a partnership. So far this over they have scored 6 runs from the 4 deliveries. If India didn't give Hasranga any wicket and score 40 runs from Hasranga's 4 overs, then only I think India would be in this game and they can also build a big partnership. So far it's a 7 run from this over. No need to go for a short here or you already have lost 4 wickets. Just try to rotate a strike for now. Maybe up to 10th over. Yeah, yeah, for up to 10th over. So still 3 overs to go. 3 overs, maybe 20 runs. A single more 8 runs from this Patranga over. That's how all the batsmen should be batting. Man. The approach, I think the intention was right, but the shot selection and the delivery they were taking and the deliveries they were going for shots were not good. So it's the Indian women versus home. So World Cup, man. Things adds let's see. I might be doing an Indian women Watchalong. Blue nose, no gender. Oh my god. It's a tri-series from 19th India, South Africa, West Indies. So another Watchalong. Oh my god, how much I have to do man this time. Oh, India. 3 overs, maybe 20 runs from the next 3 overs without losing wicket. 10 overs, 67 for 4. And I would take that 47 for 4 right now after 7. So it's a difficult task. 47 for 4, but A special partnership could change things around for India. All depends upon these two. Space, yes, these two, because both have scored 100 in this format. A special inning from both these two can change things for India. As they have done so, if they both have 100. We can expect a good innings from both of them. We can expect a wonder of innings from both of these batsmen. So far, I've done a watch along for 2 hours, 33 minutes, 25 seconds. Wallahi, it's been a good long watch along. I I have to talk the same things that I've talked in this watch along in the match reaction, but it will literally be a 5 minute video, a live video. I would do a live match reaction. I don't have that time, man. If this match goes for a long time, then I really have a short period to do a match reaction. Then I have to switch back to Chelsea versus Man City, a big game for both teams. I watch along there. Then way over the point, it should be a boundary, and it's good boundary. So they are doing well. They need a India need a partnership, as I told you. If both of these stay till the 16th over, and this and then India required just maybe 4 over 16 more. Yeah, 4 over India just required 60 runs in 4 over. Then I think India are back in this game. And the important thing to do from here to the 16th over is play Hasaranga really well. If see the Indian scores 40 runs from Hasaranga over and don't give them any wicket, then they will meet the target. I think Karnaratne, they should be taking chances on Karnaratne. Karnaratne is, for me, he is the weakest link so far. From all the bowlers I've seen, India should be taking all their chances against Karnaratne. So far, Surya is doing his job. But two dot balls, 4 balls, 5 runs, good delivery, good delivery. Another dot ball, just 5 runs so far. A brilliant over from Karnaratne. He's bowling really well, man. He's not going too full, he's neither going too short. So in the year T21, in the year 2022, Surya Kumar Yadav's strike rate was 187. Can you believe that? Dasun Sanaka, 56 of the 22 deliveries, changed the whole game for Sri Lanka. If Sanaka was gone already then the score in the ODI chasing would be below 170, I think. Because of that, Sanaka inning changed the things around. And they do score above 200. A lot of things to cover today in match reaction. First, I have to go talk about the whole game in in shortcut. Then I have to give the positive point and the negative point, negatives about this game according to me, and then I have to go for the player rating, and then my man of the match. Who did this? So, what was the break taken here? Why the break was taken? One ball to end this eighth over. Currently, India are 52 for 4 in 7.5 overs. This has been a brilliant start so far for Sri Lanka, as they wanted, as they, if they had a dream, They should be there taking 4 wickets and just giving 52 runs in 8 overs. Make it 53 or maybe 54 too. They should be running 2 years and they have run to good way to end this over. So after 8, India had 54. A good over from Karunaratne again. So, so as things stand, India are 54 for 2 4. India needed 20 from the next 2 overs. That would take their total about at they will take Indian total to oi just a run here man. He didn't complete did he? I think he did complete his run. He did man. That should be a run. That should be 2 runs man. Let's see. I don't even know how much rule has been changed by the ICC. So I don't know that much, but according to me, as far as I know, this should be 2 runs. The bat was in his hand. This should be 2 runs. So in the so the run doesn't count, and I should as it should count one. India need 20 runs from the 2 overs. So this is the first over. Oh, a good delivery from Tikchana. Tikchana, 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 Tikchana. 20 runs is also a good bowler. Sri Lanka do have two good bowlers, two good spinners who are really underrated in by the whole fan base. Man. Even the experts don't rate these Sri Lankan spinners that highly, but they do have a two good decent spinners. They are way better than I rate take both of the Sri Lankan spinners highly than Yuzvendra Chahal. Yeah, you has done well in the past. I'm talking about 2023. I'm not talking about 2020, 2017, 2018, 2019. I'm talking about the present. So 20 runs from this to go over is my prediction. So after 10, Indian score should be 74 for 4. Then they would just require how much? One still they would require a big target man. Or if they finish for 74, they would still require 130 above 130. They require 133 in last 10 overs. If I would be right now, if I would be given a chance in the team management to make any decision, I would have asked Hardik Pandya about that over. Why would he give a over to Umran Malik ahead of RCB when that's why they have to bowl? Oh, that's a so risky shot. Why would you give over to Umran Malik ahead of RCB or even Shivam Mavi would be bowling that over ahead of Umran Malik? That's why India are chasing such a big target. And have given, I would have promoted Huda ahead of Hardik Pandya. I would rather have Hardik Pandya right now, man. With Hardik to still to come, India would be in game even the record rate is over 13 or 14. India would still be in game, and that's why Hardik is also gone. All things depend upon these two. So the next batsman is Akshar Patel. Akshar is a bowling all rounder. If that was Ravindra Jadeja, they would still win this game. I would still give India for 35% chance. Right now, the as things stands, India just have 5% chance. A brilliant over by the spinner Mahesh Deksena. Let's see. I think it's just given 3 runs or 2 runs. Maybe three, I think. Yeah, three. So after 9, India are 57. Just a 3 run over. What a over for him. Yeah, bro. Both of the Sri Lankan spinners are way better than Yuzvendra Chahal right now. Fuck those IPL stars. Who cares? You are playing for India, man. He did well in the IPL and he does sit in this. Oh, yes, another wicket. Who gives a fuck? Look how the Sri Lankan spinners are even taking wickets and not even considering the runs he was considering Yuzvendra Chahal. Yes, the captaincy after 15th over mark from Hardik was not that great. After taking two wickets in a single over, and then after the captaincy from there onward was so not he should be doing better there. Asaranga, as I told you, if Asaranga, if you give Asaranga a wicket, you are finito. So as I told you before, India are finito. The 5% chance just dropped to 2.5 now. The 2.5% chance is all because of one man. You know the man. That man name is Surya Kumar Yadav. Surya Kumar Yadav heroic would change things for India now. Even since I think since Surya Kumar Yadav debut, and maybe since before World Cup, maybe you can talk about to 2022. Indian biggest performer in the T20 format is Surya Kumar Yadav. No one is as good as him. India totally reliant on Surya Kumar Yadav. That's been the biggest story, and that should not be Indians should be not be hyping him and the team management. There should be a concern for India, man. There should be when you only have a one big performer and your other batsmen or the rest of the player are not performing. That's a big concern, and that's been the story. I would have Ishan Kishan, but if Ishan Kishan will play at like 20 balls, he will just have a strike rate of 150. Should be at least should have a strike rate about 150, 160 in every game. Yeah, even if you are out, you have scored 3 runs. You should be scoring 3 runs from 2 balls. Your minimum strike rate should be 150. Who gives a fuck about run? The run will come then. But the intention, the approach, and the shot selection should be right. So yes, if Surya Kumar Yadav is out within the next 3 hours, India are not batting the complete. India would be ball out. They are not playing the whole 20 over today. If Surya is out in the next couple of overs, then and if so, let's see. After has really improved his batting, I have no doubt about that. He has batted well in the last game, and he even batted really well in the second inning in a difficult condition where every big batsman was not able to hold that wicket. He was the guy who was holding one end for India. So he does have improved his batting skill, but the task is really difficult for someone like him. Even a specialist hitter, a recognized player would for a recognized player too, this will be a difficult task. So let's see how well he can bat after he's feeling the right now he's feeling the shoe of a big player. He's feeling the shoe of Ravindra Jadeja very well, man. He's really is feeling the big good delivery. But Jadeja is something else, man. Jadeja is Jadeja. Like that guy has played international cricket for at least how much years? Maybe for 13, 14 years. He's been playing in IPL from the first year, and the amount of experience and the game time he has, and that we can see right now in the last of 2 to 3 years. Jadeja's batting is in different level. There is not denying it that there is nothing denying that. And he is as good a test batsman as Pujara, even Rohit Sharma, Pujara, or even Virat Kohli in last 3 years. A good shot. Actually, he has really improved his batting. There is no doubt. So 10 over, India at 65 for 5. This is really a difficult task, man. India still required 142. The required rate is well over 14. Yeah, only a Surya Kumar and a heroic can save India. But one Akshar Patel had to support him till the last over. Till the last over, a good shot inside out. Sorry, it is not inside out. It's just a cheeky push over covered. Good shot. A boundary to start this over after losing a wicket. Sri Lanka at least everyone ever that one or two player who can play a special inning and they do have a batsman. They do that they do have a lot of batsmen whom they can trust and because of the game time, because of the togetherness, they're giving chances to everyone has been playing cricket for at least maybe 1.5 years together and support together. They know each other really well. So that was a chance. Hey man, keeper should be doing better there. 70 for 5 and 10.2. Good fielding. Good fielding. Sri Lankan side is really underrated in T20 format. Even in even in international cricket, they are one of the most underrated teams. Dating even the time of Jayasuriya Sangatara. Oh, that's a good shot. That was a shot. Oh, the fielder was there, just a single. Shot delivery. I think that was luring him to go for the big shot towards that area, but a good connection just reached the fielder after a drop. India do have a lot of talent in their pool, but the selection of player is the main concern for me. They do have a talent, but the selection, oh my god, selection yuck sucks. The talent they have in their country, India should be at least having a 7 or 8 choices. They should be having a 8 choices for during in a lineup. I'm talking about a lineup. When India field a lineup, you should have 8 bowling options, and all of those eight, five can at least bat properly. Five should be at least be batting properly, and you can, whenever India have done well, you can look at their team. Even in 2011, Ishu Pathan, and even Harbhajan Singh, even Zair Khan, Yuvraj Singh, Suresh Raina, Ravichandran Ashwin, Sachin Tendulkar, Virendra Sehwag, and apart from Gambhir and Dhoni, Dhoni at least are doing two jobs, man. Properly, he's we all know how good a batsman and how good a keeper he is. All of those players were at least a 3D player. I can't not know all of them were 3D players, but they too were a 2D players. A, a batsman who can bowl pretty well and a bowler who can bat pretty well. Even you can go back to 2017 that won the T20 inaugural World Cup. Irfan Pathan could bat pretty well. Yuvraj Singh can bowl pretty well. Sehwag can bowl pretty well. Aditya Agarkar could bat. He does have 100 in test match. Yeah, in Lords. Yeah, bro, he does have 100 in Lords. So that's why right now this team maybe after since India India have replaced Sachin, maybe Sehwag, but they have not replaced someone like Suresh Raina or Imran. Because they are born man, one Jadeja. How would you replace such a two big players by just one player? You need one more. And the biggest concern for me is the injury. Injury is my biggest concern. After that big team, all of this, you just leave Virat Kohli out from all of them. All of the players that are getting chances are in injury prone players. Whether it is Rahul, because of injury, they are I think they don't want to take their maybe their body to represent India, but they can play through injury for their IPL franchises. Where now the IPL franchise is a bigger thing than playing for India. Short ball is top is just for a single is the required area is over 15 runs. Still 9 overs to go. Boy oh boy. Why someone like Tiwatia is not given chance? Man? He can bowl, he can bat. He's pretty good batsman. We all know how good a batsman he is under pressure. Why someone like that guy? I forgot his name, man. Assam News. Assam guy. Assam. He used to play for Assam, and he does play for. Yeah, both of them should win T20 format. They can bat. Oh, it's a run out chance. Run out chance. Run out. Oh, how the fuck did they miss, man? How the fuck did they miss from their close? He's, he had that much time that he could have. He had so much time there, man. He had so much time there. He could have, he just fell off there, and he could stand and go back and complete that run out. That much time he has there. But Karnaratne has given just 21 runs. For this game, I think that's a good bowling. Look at him. He has so much time, and no fielder was in backing him. No fielder backing him at the stump. There are a lot of things to talk in the match. Lesson. Oi, lucky boundary, unlucky for the bowler, lucky for the batsman. Could have gone anywhere. Who else? What is the time? Pakistan are 0 for 2 pitch. They are not winning the series. They are losing the game. Three back to back home series where Pakistan are losing against Australia. They lose against and they played against England. They lose and take that was a clean sweep. And they were lucky not to get. If there was a time in the first test, they were lucky to get a draw in the first game too. If the game was called off because of that, like yeah. And if the game was not called off, New Zealand might have won that game. Yeah, bro, they might have won that game. And right now, they are now in tier 5. They were chasing a big target, 300 something, I think 309 and 300 something. I'm not sure, but they have lost two wickets already for 0 runs. Wallahi, they are in big trouble. They are not winning tomorrow. They are not betting tomorrow when it's a tier 5. And if Sodi and company are going to give them some tough time tomorrow, we are over in the 85. So I will be straight back. Just Akshar Patel and Kumar Yadav are really trying their best. The rest of them, oh, another six. Yeah, Hasaranga. As I've told you, if India, I've told you before Hasaranga bowled this first ball, that if India get 40 runs from Hasaranga 4 overs and they don't lose a wicket, then I think India will be back in this game. These two are doing their best, but it is a really difficult task from here. But you never know. It's just a wonder inning to remember for the whole life. That kind of inning could bring it back India in this game. So far, Akshar Patel, as I'm as I've been telling you, is really filling the shoes of Ravindra Jadeja in T20 format. He has really improved as a batsman. Three back-to-back sixes from Akshar Patel. Three back-to-back sixes. The rest of the batsmen who are back in the dugout should be really looking at both of them. They should be feeling how same they should be. That was a shameful batting approach from the rest of the batsmen. It was a good batting. It was a batting paradise, man. This wicket was a batting paradise. I've been saying it, but the even Hardik, Rahul Tripathi, Shubman Gill, Ishan Kishan, all of them should be feeling same on themselves. This was a good wicket to bat. Even with three back-to-back sixes, man, it is really difficult for India. The required rate is just 14, but just 14. But they have to bat. Akshar Patel have to bat in the end. He has to support Surya Kumar Yadav. Maybe right now Surya Kumar has to support Akshar Patel, telling them have to bat with him till the last over. Then I think then we can have a different conversation. But right now it still is a difficult task. Good ball and one good ball and a wicket could change things around again. This is a really a difficult task for India. Difficult acts and attacks. At 12 India were 85 for 5 and right now they are 116. They've scored really good runs, man. They've scored 21 runs in the 2 overs, and the 18 runs have been scored right now. So that means they have just scored 3 runs. So let's see. Good decision, good batting temperament. When you hit three sixes, you don't have to go for the fourth. When you have already 5 wicket down, and that's a good decision to take a single and strike rotation, whether it's T20 or Test match or a 50 over, is the most important thing than a hitting six. Hitting a six is a easier task when you are settled. Rotation of a strike is so crucial, so important after you hit a six or after you hit a boundary. Oh, Surya, that's cheeky, Over for six, another six. That's the big over for India. So my prediction was Hasaranga to concede 40, as I was saying, and he have already conceded 40, but he picked the wicket. Hooda, man. Had Hooda still in the crease and had Hooda was still in the crease, and Hasaranga did not pick a wicket. India, I think I would have given India a favorite tag, but Hooda is was picked by Hasaranga. That's what I was telling. If Hasaranga concede 40 and don't pick a wicket, then India are back. But a special inning here from Akshar Patel. He is really feeling the shoes of Ravindra Jadeja. I have been really impressed by the way he's batting. His batting has been really improved, man. 124 for 5 in 14. Still a difficult task, but it's a T20 format, you never know. 83 required of 6 overs. One big over just like this, 25. How much was this over one? This was a 4 sixes, 26 and over. One big over of a 20 run, and then I think India would be back in this game. But they need a big over, big run. I think I would still say Akshar Patel is a bowling all rounder, but the improvement in his batting, oh my god, is the the work he has done in his batting is right now we can see he has up his level in batting. Really, really has. We can now trust Akshar Patel as a good batsman. This is in the air and it's a six. Fast ball six. Corner at man. I think what I was telling you way before that Karna India should be targeting someone like Karnaratne. Yeah, but he also has picked a big wicket of Hardik Pandya. But the way he bowls, I think he- he's that bowler, and he don't have that pace. So that's why I think the bowler India should be targeting for a big runs in Karnaratne, and Surya Kumar Yadav is doing that with the first ball six. Oh, that's a good ball, good slower ball. Was that a knuckle slower delivery or is just a normal slower delivery? So let's see. Yeah, good to watch. Had India not lost a wicket in regular interval, this could also be a good nail-biting finish, but India does lose. So it's all depend upon both of them, Surya and Akshar Patel. If they bat till the last over, then India are going to win this game. It it is still a difficult task, but you never know. So let's see. But I still think Sri Lanka are favorite right now. If they bat till the last over, both of them bat, or especially if Surya bats till the last over, then India are favorite. This would be some wonder inning, man. This kind of inning really don't happen that much. The last time was Sri Lanka when Sri Lanka chased, I think, Sri Lanka defeated Australia when they required maybe 40 runs in 45 runs in 3 overs, yeah. And they won by 2 or 3 wickets. I don't remember. I remember that game, but I don't remember how much run. It was a big run, but how especially that specific run and over, I don't remember. That was that was also Sanaka who chased that target. Let's look at now India. Last 30 balls, India have scored 73 runs without giving wicket. That was that what I was telling you. India did require a big 100 run partnership. That partnership is now built between these two. Again a six. Akshar Patel 50 of just 20 delivery. What a special inning from Akshar Patel, man. What a player. What a fucking batsman he has been. He has really improved as a batsman. He has fucking improved as a batsman. I have no fucking doubt. He's filling the shoes of Ravindra Jadeja so pretty well. You can come back to this stream and you can say, oh, you're saying because of Akshar just scored 50. Bro, I have been telling this maybe from the last 2 3 days, and I've told you this. I've told you when Akshar did come to bat, and he was just on the strike. He was just facing it first in a way. I did tell you at that time. You can go back to that time to that over when he was batting. You can watch from there. I even told that he has improved as a batsman, and he's feeling the shoes of Ravindra Jadeja pretty well. So right now I can say it again because I've been telling it. In a good bat for me. Good India. Mainly, I wouldn't say India, but I would say Surya and Akshar still believe that they can win this match. A brilliant partnership, a special partnership. This is a special partnership. If if this game was away in South Africa or Australia, I wouldn't even have a hope that India would have a chance. But because it is in India, I'm saying it that we still need a wonder of an inning for India. India still need a wonder of an inning from someone like Surya or Akshar to win this game because of the games happening in India. 69 record of 31 will be last ball, a good cheeky single to end the over after 15. India are 139 for 5. A decent comeback, a good partnership. When Hardik was in strike, I was feeling from that point India needed the 100 run partnership there. From that time onward, Hardik should have taken that responsibility. But look at Hardik, 12 of 12, Hooda 9 of 12. The story so far. Tripathi 5 of 5, Gill 5 of 3, Ishan Kishan 2 of 5. Oh my fucking god. They should be ashamed of themselves, man. This was a fucking disaster batting. This was a disaster from Indian top middle order and top order. Thank God that India have a man, someone like Surya Kumar Yadav. I think Surya scoring is not a concern. The amount of time that Surya has delivered and in the rely, then every time India come to chase or bat, they rely pretty much every game they rely on Surya Kumar Yadav. None of their other batter have performed on the level, even even not in the half level of Surya Kumar Yadav. That should be a big concern for India. Surya Kumar Yadav performing is not a concern, but the rest of the player not performing, uh, even half of Surya Kumar Yadav is a big concern. Right to start the over. Now I think Sri Lanka can feel a pressure, but a wicket here there could change things around. If they both bat till the last over, then India will win this game. So let's see. Oh, what a fucking he's in the air, still in the air. Oh my god. Oh, what a fucking six. This guy is in different form, man. This guy is a special player. What a fucking player. What a player, man. 213 50s in T20I. Oh my fucking lord. This guy started playing international cricket from maybe since 2020, and now look at him. From 2020 to now 2023, he's just playing cricket. It's just the start of 2020 to 2023, by the way. He just had played international cricket for 2 years. 2 fucking years. And the day he make a debut until now, India wholly depend on him. More India's most dependable player. If Surya don't perform, India don't win. That's how much a big concern is Indian batting. That's how much a big concern, man. It tells you everything. They have to bat till the last over. I will still say that because still India needs 60 of 28 balls. Still, I think 12 1 over. This is a good partnership. Akshar Patel, man. This guy is really feeling. He's pretty much feeling the soul of Ravindra Jadeja so well. So far, we have seen after the Jadeja injury, that was also a big concern for India. Let me tell you that there was no one ready for to replace Ravindra Jadeja. The time has come for India to find a replacement for Ravindra Jadeja, and thank God India have someone like Akshar Patel. And I'm not telling like Akshar Patel is something wonderful, but the amount of hard work he has done to improve his game, especially his batting. His bowling was never a concern, man. His height will create a lot of different things for him because if the height he has, for a spinner to have a height like his, he would that would create something different, something new variety you know, for us. for a bowler like him, but his batting skill was really weak. The day he made his debut, he was first a bowling all-rounder, not a batting all-rounder. But really, he has worked really hard, and he did started really well for Punjab Kings. I do remember that season when Punjab did make a final, made final. Yeah, they did make a final. They did have a Sehwag in that team. They do have a Sehwag, Riddhiman Shah, and and Akshar Patel was the best bowler. He had a brilliant season, and then after that season, he fell through. He didn't have the similar kind of same performance as he had with Punjab, but when he joined the DC, then he, under the captaincy of Rishabh Pant, he did blossom, and now we are watching a different player. And I just knew it, man. India are not winning this game. Surya Kumar Yadav is gone. That's a big wicket, big wicket. On the context of a game, that's a fucking big wicket. Yeah, sorry, we are talking about Akshar Patel. Then he did had a brilliant season on the Rishabh Pant captaincy. Under Rishabh Pant, and the amount of hard work he has put upon himself, that shows off. Right now, he really has improved as a batsman. And I never had a doubt about his bowling skill. And the day he made his test debut against England, he made his test debut. And that series, he just was on the smoke, man. He was the best spinner. He was the best spinner. And at that time, India did have Ashwin and Jadeja, and he came out as a leading wicket taker in that series. And since then to now, the journey we are watching, the journey has been, he's on a roller coaster ride from him so far. After that day, 59 out of 25 balls, a big wicket for Madhusanka. Big wicket for Madhusanka. A big wicket of Surya Kumar Yadav. I still, and then right now, and after the Jadeja injury yeah, after that Jadeja injury, India, I think it, Akshar did replace him pretty well after that. Even in the test series in the second test, even in second inning, where India were really struggling at one point, Akshar Patel hold one end for India. Good delivery for fast delivery. It was in the block hole. Good delivery, Madhusanka. Well done. After 16 over, India are 109 for 6. It's a good comeback. It's a big tax for India. You can already see 60, 58 runs required. Maybe 15 runs per over for the next 4 overs. That's a big tax. That's a fucking big tax for Akshar Patel alone. If Mapi can score maybe 20 or 25 runs, yeah, then I think India can win this game. And if Akshar Patel bat till the end and Mavi does score 20 runs, then India can win this game. So we are talking about Akshar Patel. Then he did good ball, good ball, fucking sweet shot. Why the fuck are you playing your sweet shot, man? Just take a single and give the strike to the Akshar Patel who is striking the ball really well. Why would you do such a silly thing, man? Why the fuck would you do such a silly thing? So uh, let's talk about Akshar Patel then. And he did hold. Let's not up. He did. He missed his. That's a close call, man. You never know. Look at him. So the ball come out, his foot was inside the crease. Yeah, it did hit the stump. His foot was at his foot at that time was inside the crease. So when the bell came out, nah, that's not up. That's not up. So then Akshar Patel, at that time when India needed Akshar Patel, Batted at four maybe? Yeah, he batted at four in the second inning where India were in big trouble. Neither Virat nor Pujara were able to score against uh, Mehdi, Vasan Miraj and Sakib. They were bowling really well and then he batted well, hold one in for India. That helped India to win that series by 2-0. 2-0? Yeah, 2-0. Oh, that's a close call, you know. His, when the bell came out, his bat was in. Sorry, and that's not all. His, he was inside the crease when the bell came out, but after both the bell came out, then his foot came outside the crease, so it's not out. The impact of Aksar Patel so far has been brilliant. I've been impressed, man. His batting, the improvement, man. Oh, so far, I, I would still want to see him in Australia and England. How well he plays against in that in those conditions. Why the fuck is he why are you going for a big shot and take a single? Give a strike to Akshar. He is building more pressure on Akshar Patel than himself. That would put more pressure on Akshar. Give fucking take a single. Bro, this guy is not ready. He is not ready, man. Is he not understanding the situation right now or what is he thinking this is some kind of a a tennis league? It took him three balls to take us to give a strike back to Akshar Patel. It took him three fucking balls. And you're telling me he's ready for fuck off, man. He's not ready for international cricket. He ain't ready. And that now we can see he has to take a risk here. 2 runs, I think. Nah, bro. This guy. He considered he had already given so much run away. And now, what the fuck is he doing, man? I would rather give Umran Malik a batting chance ahead of someone like Shivam Mavi. Yeah, bro. The way he's batting, useless. Clueless, man. Now all of a sudden this game looks different. All of a sudden the boundary looks so far. Fucking shit, this Shiva Mavi guy. How the fuck is he given chance, man? Why? Why would he give a chance to someone like him? Again now he's in strike. Again he will take single. And the next over again he will face three delivery to just give a strike back to Akshay Patel. How the fuck? Oh my god, oh my fucking god. How crap he is, man. Is that a boundary? Nah, yes, that's the boundary. But still, 50 of 18. Oh my fucking god. 50 required. Oh my god. Oh my lord, lord, lord. All those runs that was given by both Mavi and Akash are coming back to haunt India. Yeah, bro, India will lose a 30 runs, maybe 30, 30 runs. And go back to maybe after they scored, how much they scored? They scored when they scored 206 runs in 20 overs. Just go back at the time. After that time, I told that if India, I think India has given six no balls, with six opportunities for the six free, six opportunities for the batsman to free his arm. So that total overall cost for so the overall package for the six no ball was 36 runs. That no six no balls will be the reason why India will lose. I'm telling you right now. I've told you at that time also. Telling you right now too. All those no balls will be the reason India would be losing. I go back to my stream at that time and go check it out. I don't know why India are still going with Ravin Yuzvendra Chahal in 2023. Bro, he's a good ODI bowler. I don't have a doubt. Prepare him for the 50 over World Cup. He is not your T20 guy anymore. Time to move on. Time to give someone like if bring, I would rather give. I would rather give someone like this, Washington Sundar a chance, man. Yeah, bro. I would rather give someone like Washington Sundar a chance. At least he can bat well, man. At least he can bat well. He would have the same impact. He will keep. Yeah, bro. He will at least give 40 runs and will pick the same wicket. He's giving. He will give the. He will concede the same amount of run that Chahal is conceding right now, and he would pick the same amount of wicket that Chahal is picking right now. And he would bat better than Yuzvendra Chahal in 2023. He's a better batsman than Yuzvendra Chahal. He's also the left-handed batsman. The impact of left-handed batsman in the T20 format is really, really underrated. People don't talk about the left-handed batsman. India does lack a left-handed batsman wherever even it's in the opening order, whether it's in the middle order or it's in the tail. We can see India just have two left-handed batsmen in this team right now. Right now in this team, India just have two left-handed batsmen. One is Ishan Kishan, the other one is Akshar Patel. Ishan Kishan did fuck all. Ishan Kishan did fuck all in both games. Ishan Kishan in the first game had a good chance to score a big innings. And he started really well. He scored 18 runs. And what the fuck he do after that? Fuck all. Nothing. Nothing. Bro. And the next was left-handed batsman is Akshar Patel. So you can go ask any expert, any tactician, it's any bowler, even you can ask with the best bowler who have played in the international games. It is really hard. It is really hard to find a rhythm when the pair is right-handed batsman and the left-handed batsman. It is easy to find a pair. It is easy to find a rhythm when the batsman is right-handed batsman. Both of them are right-handed batsmen. So the impact of left-handed batsman, I don't know why people are not talking about the impact of left-handed batsman in the T20 format. Yeah, I don't know why. India just have two left-handed batsmen. And you are still, this is 2022. This ain't 2017, 2018, 2019. This is fucking 2022. And you can pick all the wickets he wants in IPL or 50 over game. He's not having the same impact he does. He used to have in IPL games. He's not producing a magic. He's not doing any magic in a 20 over game, bro. Bro, he concedes way too many runs. Yeah, you can have a good day. He, so you can have a bad day. If you are a utility player, you can have a bad day, bro. Everyone will accept that. If you can bat well for your team, yeah, you can give a 50 runs someday. Yeah, someday you can concede 50 runs. So you are a bowler. At the end of the day, you are a bowler. You can concede 50 runs in a four over in a 4 over game. Yeah, but what the fuck does Yuzvendra Chahal offer, man? If today India would have played Washington Sundar would have done the same job as a bowler that Yuzvendra Chahal does, and he also would bring something to this batting unit. He would give an extra batsman to India. With Washington Sundar, India could have an extra batsman, a batsman who can bat pretty well and can bowl pretty well. Yuzvendra Chahal is a pretty good bowler, but he's a seed batsman. He could have all the stat in the under 19 in the domestic. He can all have all the 100 in the domestic circuit. He has done fuck all. He has done fuck all so far. So it's a six. India still needs 33. A good comeback by Mavi. I've been sitting on him from his first ball, but all of a sudden, I don't know. The ghost has entered into his body and he's now playing a blinder here. He have already scored a 20, as I told you. If he can contribute a 20, 30 runs when he joined in the crease, I did told you if he can hold support Akshar Patel in the last over and scored 20 runs, then I think India can win this game. Still 33 required, a big over is still required for India. 2 overs to go. Just 2 overs now. Mavi batting really well, man. All of a sudden, I was just sitting on him. I was really sitting on this guy. And all of a sudden, a ghost, as I was sitting, a ghost entered to his body and he scored 22. Well done, bro. That's how you should do, man. You can have a bad day as a bowler, but if you can contribute to your team as a batsman, that's a good job, man. That was I was asking from this Indian team. At least you can have a sit day as a bowler, you can have a sit day as a batsman. If you can contribute with the ball, even in the field, then you have a good day, man. Then all the shit you have done will be forgotten. That's the fucking truth. Still 16 run in 2 overs, both the overs another wide. A really good pressure here, India. A wonder inning both from Akshar Patel, Mahi, and Surya Kumar. These three as a batsmen should be proud of themselves. All the rest can fuck off, man. Especially Subman Gill and Ishan Kishan. Ishan Kishan, bro. I don't know what the fuck is this guy doing from the last 2 or 3 overs. Three, three, maybe 3 years. He did started well in Gujarat Lions and he was really having a big impact. He was scoring runs with a big strike rate. Since he joined Mumbai Indians and since he made a debut for India, all of a sudden his strike rate goes down like a zoom and his batting impact goes down. Zoom. Yeah, he's an impactful player. I get that, but at least play, bro, he's a batsman like Virendra Sehwag. Yeah, he's an aggressive batsman. So at least you can have, yeah, he can have a 10 bad games and then one game he would explode. I know that. But at least in the 10 games, have a fucking better strike rate. You are a fucking attacking batsman. At least have a strike rate over 120, 130 in a T20 game. Yeah, score 2 runs of 1 ball. Score 6 runs of 3 balls. Then you can go. You can be out. I don't have a problem. You can score small runs. But even scoring small runs, you should have a better strike rate. That's what I want from an attacking batsman like him. That was I was asking from someone like him. He can have a 26 games. I don't give a fuck. But at least have a better strike rate. At least have a strike rate. At least have a strike rate of 150 plus. Then you can play two big innings, explosive two impactful innings. After sitting for 20 games, you can have a two good innings. But for those failures, you should have a good strike rate. That's it. Nothing more than that. Oi, another dot ball. Good delivery. Pajitha, man, this guy. Brilliant bowler. 3.4, 3.4, 17, and given 2 wickets. Oh my god, that's a fucking big axe now. If the India got a two, India need a boundary in both balls, at least a 12 runs or 8 runs. They need 6 runs. If they have want to have any hope, they do need 6 runs in the next two deliveries. Good delivery in the block or well done. 1, 2 at least. Anything such a single, oh my fucking god. This game is done. Indian fast bowling, all those no balls all those no balls and a free hit came to hurt India and then that's it. That's it. But at least India did batted well after losing 4 wickets. Our boundary means fuck all when you only still at 21 since 21 is 6 balls. Yeah, bro. All those no balls come to. Let me check how much no ball, how much no ball did India bowl today? Extra no ball, 7 for 7 no balls. I was thinking about 6, but they bowled 7 no balls. So it's Karunaratne for the last over. So sorry, it is Dasun Sanaka. Sanaka bowling the last over. Oi, this guy changed the game in the last over as a batsman. Now he could have an impact as a bowler in the last over. This good guy, this guy can bat and bowl. Sri Lanka, look at Sri Lankan team now. They do have a lot of players who can bat and bowl, who can bat pretty well, who can bowl pretty well. That's a different. That really have a different impact in a T20 game. Then you do want to have a only four players who can bat and bowl in the same T20 squad. But cricket has really evolved, bro. It's not the same cricket anymore. Team has really changed their approach. Just a single to start. Magu did really well, man. 13 bowler. I was really sitting on him, but at least he did his job. 26 of 13. But after the 50 of just he scored 50 of 20 balls. So in the last 9 balls, he just scored 30 runs. So that's a concern. That's the fucking concern. If in the last 9 ball, if he had scored maybe 20 runs, that 7 runs India would now be requiring just 13 or 5 balls. This would be a different, just 2 run maybe, a good delivery. So India need a 3 big sixes now. This game is over. Catch it, and it's gone. That's how you take a catch in the boundary line. This game is finito, my guy. This game is fucking finito. At 18, yeah, man. All the even bro, 7 fucking no balls. At least we go 5 runs from there. India could still have be winning this game, you know. 7 no balls. That's not a joke, bro. That's fucking not a joke. Why the fuck are they now looking? Are they going for no ball here? Nah, it's way below the height. If this is given, then I don't think that would be given, but if this is given, you never know in cricket, but if this is a no ball, wallahi, nah, this should be out. Bro, this is out. I don't know why they are wasting time there. I fucking don't even know. So, 3 balls, 18 runs. Now, game set done. Good, good win, but I'll now have to do a match relaxing. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I will be back in maybe 5 minutes. Peace.